Ooh, what's that?
Is that a scream?
Well, it looks like a little shrine. That's where the fucking flood water gets to. Fucking comes down here in fucking torrents.
This is a new location, an abandoned farm tucked deep in the scrub, where a local once shared whispers of a sighting. We've never been here before, but something about this location drew us in. Not to prove anything, just to observe and see what reveals itself.
Here we are, setting up our fire. Absolutely magnificent. We'll give you a little wander after we do a fire, and yeah, I'll just show you how beautiful this place is and how isolated it is. Just while I'm doing this fire, Ethel, right, this fire is for you, right? And we're sending blessings to you all the way from us here, so I hope you get them on the astral telephone.
So this location, we've already showed you the abandoned farmhouse. That is where the sighting occurred. A young guy was travelling through here on this road, and just around that bend is where the farmhouse is. He had to stop there. His car was overheating, so he came down to the creek to get some water. And when he was down here at the creek, it was dry at the time, he saw a glowing ball of light. He thought maybe because it was on dusk, maybe someone was walking through with torches, but it was like a blue-greeny ball or something like that. I could be wrong. He went back up to where his car was at the farmhouse, and that's when he saw two hairy beings standing very close to the farmhouse. It looked like they'd just come in from the creek over to the farmhouse. Obviously, he was terrified. He'd never seen anything like that ever before. He looked around to his car to see how far away his car was, to see if he could run for it. And when he looked back, they were disappearing behind the farmhouse. So that's what happened at this location.
So were they down here? Did he see them down here? Or...
So he parked up at the farm.
Yeah, which is just up there.
Literally, and then came down to get water because his car had overheated. And as he was walking up to the farmhouse is when he saw them coming in from that side.
From over here?
Yeah, so obviously up the creek.
It's strange. Like, here's the strange part is there's another overheated car.
That's the second overheated car eyewitness report encounter in the same area.
In this area.
What the hell?
Like, either they're shit mechanics, right? And they don't look after their cars, which is pretty weird being out in the middle of fucking nowhere where we are now. Like, this is state forest. It's
and also at night time. Like, usually if a car overheats in Australia, it's what, majority going to be in summer.
Yeah. But the thing also is, right, People out here need their vehicles and they look after them real good. You know what I mean? They don't let them run down and fucking, because you're too far from anywhere. So it's strange. I don't know how many cars overheat out here on a dirt road in the middle of nowhere.
And then see a hairy man.
And see hairy man. I don't know. This is just two. We've only look. This is the second one we've looked into in what, 2 weeks?
Yep.
2 weeks. Both
Weird.
occurrences happened with an overheated car. Now, albeit it might just an overheated car, like it could be coincidental. Two maybe still coincidence. But I can see why they were outside of their car in the middle of the night out here.
It was just on dusk, this one. It was just about to get dark.
Yeah, like you can see that's why people are outside of their vehicles unless they're hanging, camping or you know, they live here. You wouldn't necessarily stop here in the middle of the night for no good reason.
No.
Why would you be out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere?
He was cutting through to a mate's house up the road.
Ah, okay. Which could be fucking 20, 50 kilometres out here. Mate's place up the road.
Oh, easy.
I'll just drive an hour to see me mate up the road. Not one vehicle. Like you can't hear the modern world sitting here. This is all natural sound out here. The trickle of the creek, isn't it? It's just, I could go to sleep to that sound.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So there's a big boulder in there I thought we could leave our offerings on this time. We got the walnuts.
Where, down here?
No, just behind us.
Okay.
Right in there. Thought we could leave the walnuts. We got some cacao. I brought a shell from Kagari.
Oh, nice.
And a crystal from home.
Oh, nice. Hey, mate, the crystal. Hey, guess what crystal? What are we doing?
Little one.
Oh, where'd that come from?
The office.
Oh, that's a beauty. That's a fucking
Yeah,
beauty.
I thought that would be a nice one to give to them.
Oh, fuck, I want that one. Hey,
You're a crystal hoarder.
Oh, I love me crystals. Fucking love me. You know, here we are yet again in the same vicinity. Like it's not. We've actually gone a little bit westy from where we've been the last couple of weeks. But you know, like this is all very like it's so untapped. You know, who knows what's out here? Like really, like who spends any time out here? Some poor bloke whose car's overheated and he's stuck out here and he gets a fucking sees what was it, 2?
2.
2.
And the ones up where we were at Smothering Creek the other day, that was 2.
That was 2 up there as well.
Yep.
Okay, well, I've got to wonder.
Well, they're known to travel with their mates, man and woman.
Like I got a question. How big is this fucking area where they live? That could be fucking 4 tribes away over there. And state forests, like that's a beautiful thing about this country. There's so much state forests, right? Like just listen to the bird life out here. And it's the waterways down here that produce most of the sightings, you know what I mean? Like all the sightings we've come across so far, the one thing in common to all of them is the water. You know, because Australia is a harsh country. It's a hard land. The people out here are hard people. You know, like old mate who stopped here to get his car, like he's fixing his own car out here in the middle of fucking nowhere with, you know, water from the creek. You know, like we got hard men out here, and to be fucking spooked by what he saw, you know. Now, the men out here aren't going to say, well, I saw something. They're not. It's hard to explain the type of man it takes to survive in this harsh country. And they're not going to be, they're not soft. They're not going to say, whoa, I saw a hairy man and I freaked out, you know, unless it fucking spooked them. You know, it takes a lot to spook, you know, men from this bush. It takes a lot. And then to mention it in public, like, he was going to face ridicule, this bloke. Everyone would have gone, yeah, righto, mate, whatever you fucking reckon. Like, because, you know, the people who live out in this country, right, fucking, like, it's a hard, you know, like, yeah, okay, you know, until, I guess, you have an experience of your own, like, and there's a bit of me talking here too, you know what I mean? I can hear myself here talking, going, well, unless I fucking see something, it's not real, you know. But here's old mate who lives out here. He's going, fucking, this thing spooked, like two of them too, not just one. Like, you can be mistaken, maybe seeing one in the shadows. You might go, it might be a fucking tree or something, and you might go, ooh, what's that? But fucking two. Like, now we're talking two. You can't go, I didn't see that.
Well, the funny thing is, at Smothering Creek, it was the three guys camping. They were woken in the middle of the night. They saw a big one. Then they saw a little one as well, but one of them went running off on all fours like a spider, they reckon. This one up here, he said one of them was on all fours, looked like a spider. And there are multiple reports where they say that they can, actually in Kagari, they can get on all fours and run like that, which tends to freak people out the most, I think.
Fuck, I don't know, I'd be freaked out anytime. Fucking two legs all four, like, fuck me, I'd be fucking tripping. But in saying that, I could sit here and say, nah, I'd be as cool as a cucumber. You know what I mean? I can say anything I fucking like sitting here right now, but at night time, my car's fucking broken down, right? I've got no way to get out of here.
There's
except
no service.
on foot. There's no service. We're fucking, there ain't no such thing as telephones out here. Bush telephone. The old bush telephone.
What's that?
Well, I'm sending a message now. Bush telephone. Anyone's going to see smoke, they're going to go, well, there's fucking someone over there. Part of the bush telephone system.
Oh, something just plopped in the water. Could have been a platypus or a turtle.
Well.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
But it sounded like a plop, like something landing in the water, didn't it?
Generally, that's turtle. There is platypus in these waterways. There's prehistoric animals still alive today. I'm talking ancient, you know, their genes have been, these families have been around for fucking, who knows how long.
I'm glad we don't have bears or tigers or bobcats, mountain lions. We've got reptiles.
Mate, don't worry. People
spiders.
Say, well, people say the same thing about us here. Like, oh, they got a fucking snake, that'll kill you in 20 minutes.
I'd much rather that than be mauled to death by a bear.
Get bit by a snake and you're dead 20 minutes
any
later.
day over a large mauling.
The crocodiles, them fuckers, they'll just fucking throw you around and rip you from limb to limb.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't like to be.
You know what I mean? Like, they're not fucking, you know, like.
And they're known to come down as far as the Mary River where we are.
Yeah, but.
It's rare, but it happens. There was one 10 minutes up the road recently.
I didn't see anyone get a fucking picture of it.
What, did you look?
No, I didn't look, no. But see, look, we're ready this time. Like, I don't have to fucking grab it. We came down to have a look down here, right? Of all fucking surprises, like, Come and have a look at this. You're not gonna fucking believe this. We're gonna put some offerings down here, you know. Now have a look at fucking this. There's a fucking set of stones laid in a fucking row.
They are known to leave stone offerings when they know you're coming.
You're right.
Yeah. So it's nice to leave like stone offerings back. Stack the stones.
Look, and that's a bit of fucking cow turd. No, a bit of dirt. I think that's a bit of dirt. There's rocks here. There's another one here with a bit of dirt around. Now look at these.
Yep.
Over here too. You got these here, right? Now that's not a fucking natural thing. No stones are there lined up.
Not to be lined up like that.
Somebody's put them there. Not only that, I just want to say there's another beautiful, looks like a little shrine. Like if you come over, have a fucking look at this one. Have a look at it. Look at it. Looks like a fucking shrine if you ask me. And look, here's a bit of, there's a bit of fucking burnt rock here. There's quite a few fucking things here. The thing with this little spot here is, right, any amount of rain is going to fucking clear this out, right? So this will all get washed away in a rain, and the build up, it'll just fucking wash it away. They're recent. They're not been here for a long time because we had some rain recently that would have fucking washed it all away, washed it out. So
we had rain the other day.
So from then to now, they're recent. Look up there. See that up in the trees up there?
Is that a big nest? Or?
No, that's where the fucking flood water gets to.
What?
Look at it.
Whoa.
So it fucking comes down here in fucking torrents. So that's not gonna fucking sit there. That's how much water comes down here. So they haven't been there for an excessive amount of time. That's all I'm saying. You know, what a spin out. What a spin out. Fucking every time we go and fucking look somewhere around here, there's something. We didn't put them there.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, fucking, I ain't bullshitting. We didn't fucking put them there, right? So it's some other, who knows? But as you can see, they're there, right? So I'm just going to have a quick...
I have a theory on that, and that is that they know when you are coming. They know when you're coming to connect and commune respectfully, and they will leave you offerings. I already connected with them here and told them we were coming to peacefully make contact and we would be leaving offerings. I was told there would be 2 beings here that would just watch us from a distance. So I'm just feeling into the space around us at the moment.
Wow, have a go at it. Fucking just sitting there like that, you know what I mean? Like, this was for you.
Oh, it's a plate.
Yeah, didn't, you know, there they go down there. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll give it a little fucking sprinkling of cacao. This shell I picked up off the beach in Kikari, actually. Put a little shell there. Oh, have a look at that. Fucking beauty. That is a fucking beauty. Okay, where do we want to put him?
Yeah, how nice.
Here we go.
Pretty.
So that's our
It's a little offering plate.
That's our little
I love it.
yeah. They want to come down and help themselves. And they know we've been here. But they know we've been here anyway.
They know.
They fucking know we've been here, right? And they know we're here now. Why? One first is the fire.
They already know.
Right? The fire.
They know you're coming before you come, actually.
Well, they can probably sense us coming a fucking mile away. They're going, oh, I think there might be some humans coming. Humans coming. There you go.
Oh yeah, I ain't getting up on that.
Man. Hey, what a spot. Have a look at it.
There's a spider web there.
Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, listen to that. That's going fucking straight down the creek, that sound. Oh, that's a good sound. Good sound.
It's hard to hear anything over the water actually from in this spot.
Yeah, well, that's because we're right here, but the sound travels down. It'll travel down with the water. Sound travels. If this is my home, right, and I know the sound of water, that water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a constant sound that I know that sound. So within the sound of the water, I can hear something else, another sound within that sound. You know what I mean? Like I can pick out, I can go, oh, what was that?
Ooh. We're not going to be able to hear much from here anyway.
Well, I can hear. I'm listening. You'll hear the vibration of the knock. Ooh, what's that?
Is that a scream?
I don't know.
I'm getting hot.
I thought it was a whoop.
Yeah, I heard something, but I couldn't quite make it out.
Well, maybe we caught it. Maybe these things picked it up. I heard something. Whoop. It was a whoop. Real soft.
It's one of the noises they're known to make. Huffing, yooping, howling, bird sounds. They can use animals as their sentinels. So they can actually be very close to you in plain sight without you actually seeing them because they have cloaking technology. So they can get close to humans and you wouldn't even know.
Oh, that's a beauty. Fucking beauty. Now I've got to listen carefully. I want to listen.
What was it? Old tree.
At this moment in time, there's not a fucking care in the world. Not a care in the world. At this point in time, this moment in time. Right, we might keep moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The energy here was real, but the offering didn't meet the specific resonance required by the guardians of this land. Unlike other locations, this place holds a frequency that is different, older, denser, and shaped by deeper layers of human imprint and elemental guardianship. There was a presence here, watching, not unwelcoming, but bound by a slower rhythm of trust. Offerings aren't always taken right away. Sometimes they're acknowledged spiritually, but left untouched in the physical, especially when the land still holds trauma, or when intimate dimensional beings are protecting their young. The heat that was felt, that shift in the air, a portal had opened. Something was listening, But physical contact requires more than intention. It calls for embodied reciprocity. And this visit was never about proof, it was about presence. And this moment, this stillness was the teaching. Not a no, but a sacred pause. A reminder that these beings don't follow human timelines. So instead of answers, what was received today was a deepening.